8 years ago, I started Rise with a simple belief that lasting change must come from within communities, from people empowered, equipped, and inspired to shape their own futures. Our journey began in Africa, where I met extraordinary grassroots entrepreneurs with bold ideas, but without access to the networks, tools, and support they needed to bring them to life. In 2016, together with Pedro Clark, Luca Astori, and the support of Bond Events, we founded Rise, Relationships Inspiring Social Enterprise, a non-profit uniting design, education, and community development to create lasting opportunities for vulnerable communities. After a year of research and collaboration, we launched the In Loco Fellowship, a hands-on program where local graduates work with vulnerable communities to co-design and co-build vital infrastructure while gaining entrepreneurship skills.
I was part of the 5th cohort Rise International In Loco Fellowship. My experience here, it was really nice. You can just imagine 3 months after your graduation getting your call that you're going to be part of the first project in Southern Africa that is going to develop environmentally friendly stadium. It was really nice for my theoretical know-how from school, and then just coming to do it, being hands-on on it. So it was really a turning moment for me.
Over the past 8 years, Rise has grown by learning, co-creating, and championing local leadership. We've trained 61 grassroots entrepreneurs in the built environment who have gone on to create hundreds of jobs, positively impacting over 10,000 lives.
One of the projects that we is the hand wash stations during COVID. In the project, we supply the hand wash stations to combat COVID-19. Fast forward, ba referela project engwe e kgolo ya ho aha di-toilet tsa bana ba dikolo tsa mathomo tikolohong enana ya Dithabaneng, mme se seng sa dikolo tseno tse jwalo ke sona senana se ka moraka ka mona se leng ho sona ntse se le kona ntse se tswela pele.
We've worked with dozens of vulnerable communities, building essential resources such as centres for orphans, facilities for people with disabilities, childcare facilities for low-income single mothers, and life-changing infrastructure for school children and isolated communities.
Rise International has given us the tangible improvements like kitchen pavilion and the urinals, which help our learners to focus in the classroom.
In response to climate change, Rise started exploring building materials that are safer and don't contribute much to the carbon footprint. As a result, we started exploring building materials like interlocking compressed earth blocks, hempcrete, and sandbags. These are materials that can be locally sourced, that have low carbon footprint.
Being part of the first Southern African FSC-approved project with Kick for Life Stadium of Life, it was really unforgettable. It shows what young Basotho can do, given the right tools, skills, and resources. They can show that development can be innovative and responsible.
In the past 8 years, Rise has achieved meaningful milestones in Lesotho. We have supported the construction of meaningful infrastructure, such as the kitchens, as well as the toilets and other infrastructure, including in the mountain areas, as well as in Maseru.
In 2024, we expanded into Kenya, opening new doors of opportunity and hope. 33 young people have already graduated from our employment programs. 85% of them are now building their futures through work or returning to school.
If you come to employability program, it has helped the young sisters and brothers aged 18 to 25 to finding jobs and also finding job experience for themselves to get to sustain themselves.
After the training program, I was referred to a restaurant at the beach called Kokomo, where I went to an internship as a pastry chef. And I'm also glad that I gained the skills in barista. I'm now able to make coffees. After the internship as a barista, I was also trained how to be a hostess, and I'm now a hostess in a restaurant called Lee Chow's, part of Temple Point.
RISE has given out the basic business skills to communities, especially women groups, which it has been very beneficial to them on how to run the business through recording and also financial management.
It hasn't always been easy. There have been setbacks, steep learning curves, and seasons of uncertainty. But we believe that relationships are the engine of transformation.
Our work is centered around 3 pillars. Together, these 3 elements work towards our mission of reducing poverty by supporting entrepreneurship through business incubation, learning by doing, and community development. The first pillar strengthens the entrepreneurship ecosystem, especially for those in the built environment. We mentor, incubate, and connect young leaders to real-world opportunities, turning ideas into enterprises that drive local growth. The second pillar enhances skills and knowledge through mentorship, training, and cross-cultural collaboration, enabling inclusive, sustainable growth.
Every day I see the impacts, not through handouts, but through hands joined together. Young people have come to discover their potential in their most rewarding part of it.
The third pillar improves design and construction quality and advocates for eco-friendly, sustainable materials in sub-Saharan communities.
Thanks to RISE International, our school has a proper kitchen built with interlocking sustainable compressed blocks.
We are showing that sustainable design isn't just for big cities. Using local skills and materials, we are building in a way that is respectful to the planet and the people.
RISE has always been about relationships, connecting minds, hearts, and hands across borders. None of this would have been possible without our partners, our donors, and our volunteers. As we look ahead, we invite you to stand with us, to invest in communities that are already building their own infrastructure.
Every classroom, job, and business we help create begins with people like you. Individuals who believe that lasting change starts with relationships.
With $50 a month, you can support an entrepreneur in Lesotho.
With $100, empower a young person to complete our employability training.
With $150, sustain literacy programs for primary school children in Kenya.
With $250, support business training for community organizations and self-help groups. Together, we can create opportunities that last, jobs, education, and hope. Join us and help communities rise.